Hi guys, my name is Jana. For those of you who don't know me yet, I changed my intro just a little bit. I wanted to show you something. I have 3 different channels. Channel 1 is my channel for the advanced beaders. This middle channel is the channel for the beginning beaders. And my 3rd channel is for those of you who would like to be challenged. Beginning beaders, if you came here, just pause the video for a second. And click on my little icon. If you never beaded before, then click on View. Choose Oldest first, and you can see where the basic beginning beading starts. Now, I'm working my way up to get a little bit more advanced every time with every video, and as you can see, there's plenty of them on there. In about 3 months, you should be up to the level where you can do any of them. Just choose one, pick one, and you're good to go. You can just go back to browse videos to see the latest videos, and if you really like my channel, then please subscribe. Thank you. Let's start beading now. Okay, let's start connecting. You need about an arm span wide of fire line. And what we're going to do is we're going to keep as far away from these 2 threads as we possibly can. Go into 4 gold, go around, 1, 2, 3, 4, pull that through, and double knot. And we're going to do crawl again. We're going to need size 8 O-seed bead and size 11 O-seed beads, but I'm going to put them out of camera frame so I won't be blurring. Just so you know, my 8 O's are on this side and my 11 O's are on this side. So go into the middle gold, pick up 8 O, 11 O, 8 O, and into that gold, into the next gold. And we're just going to do crawl again and pick up again 1 8 O, 1 11 O. Go into the white 8 O and the gold. Going into the next gold 8 O, 11 O, into the white 8 gold, and pull that through. And now we're on the front, go into the gold, and the white 8 O, pick up an 11 O, into the white gold. I'm trying to get that thread out of the way. White, and now we're on top, and we're going to close that up. 1 2 3 4 and 5. And now I need to go down because I want to connect 3 of them, so I need to go down and pick up the next gold. 8 O again, 11 O into this white and the gold. Middle gold, 8 O, 11 O, white, gold. Gold, white, gold, white, 1 11 O, white, gold, closing that up the white, in the 11 O, and 1 3, 4, 5. But 5 isn't sufficient because you need to come out here. So you need to do 6. And you need to go down to pick up that next gold. And picking up 8-0 again, 11-0, white, gold, picking up that middle one, picking up 8, 11, white, gold, picking up that last gold to close everything up, and the white one, picking up 11-0, white, gold, white, and now all sides are closed into the 11-0 and all the way around. So that's 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. And now we're going to do 3 rows on top of this with just the 11 O's. So that's 1, 2, 3 11 O's into the 11-0. Next 11-0, 1, 2, and side, middle. Next 11-0, 1, 2, the side one, and the middle one. And here we're going to close that up again. Middle one, side one, on the left, and adding 1, side one on the right, middle one again, and upwards to close that up on the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now we need to move down again. 1, and only in 11 now. 2, 11 middle. Adding 2 11 O's to your needle. Going back in those same 2. Picking up the middle one right here. Pick up 2, 1, 2, into the side one, back into the middle one. And now we're moving to our side one to close that up, and up, and 1, and then close that up. 1, 2, and 3, and we're on top again, so we need to close the top part up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now the top is closed, but we're on the wrong side, so we need to move forward. And we need to move down. And we're going to pick up this middle one. And we're going to pick up 1, 2, 11 O's, going around. Into the last one on the side, 11-0, picking up another 2 11 O's, going around, and now we need to close up this side. So we're going into the middle one right here, the one on top, the one going up, and going around with a size 11 on the needle, going up again, and we're on top again. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and that's closed up. Now we need to do 2 more rows on there. So I hope you understand and that you got a good control of your crawl. First one starts with 3, going back in the middle and the side, picking up 2, going around, picking up that 1, adding 2, going around, in here, up there, adding 1 to close up your crawl, 1, 2, 3, and we're on top again, and close that up. So one, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now we can move down 1 and 2, adding 2, 1, 2, going around into that middle one, adding 2 to needle, going around, now I'm going to close up the side, 1, 2, 1, and we're on top, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're not where we want to be, so we got to do 6 on top and 2 down. So guys, I hope you get that. I know it's hard to see because it's white seed beads, but I hope you understand it. And you need to do 3 rows, so I'm going to finish up this last one and then do another row and then show you how to connect the 2 parts, because the connecting here is pretty difficult, even for me. So I will show you. So pause me now and get back to me when you did your 3 rows. Now you need to connect both parts, and I'm gonna tell you it's not easy, but just try and mirror that side here as much as possible. So if you came out and you did 5, you'll be in the middle. I'm going to go 1 further, so it will be a little easier, and turn it around. Good news is you already got all the 11 O's. Now you just need to do the 8 O's. So you got white coming out of 11 all the way on the corner, and you're going into a gold. Picking up another 8 O, going into the 11 O, and that's side 1. Moving forward into the next 11 O, coming out on the side, picking up an 11 O, going into the gold, into the 8 and the 11 O. Moving forward into this 11 O, adding an 8 to your needle, into the gold, and this is your third side. So the fourth side, you need to connect everything. Pull that through, into 8 and 11, and now you need to connect everything. So we're going into this middle one right here. And basically we're moving up and connecting 1, 2, and 3, like that. And then you will have this first part done. But basically what you need to do is you need to move one more down and connect the next one. So we're going into the gold, picking up an 8-0 into this seed bead now, going down in that middle one, which is the next one. Moving down one more and into the gold, adding an 8-0 in the 11, 8, gold again. Now move up so you can connect them all on the side. Back into the middle one. One, 2, 3, and that middle one again. Picking up the last one, going down in white, into the gold, picking up size 8 into the white, into the white, into the gold, up, into the middle, and adding that last 8-0. And it's a little bit of a spaghetti with threads, but I hope you're able to understand this. And just find the easiest way to work, which would be like going into the 11 and this one and picking up this one, gold, and get that in there. And now you got all 4 of them. And you just need to connect the sides now. Going around again. Up, connecting the sides. Which is this one, this one, this one, and in again, and just make sure that that's nice and tight. Okay, now that we got that done, we're going to go move up a size 8, and we're going to put, because this is like still a little bit not tight, I'm going to move up you want it to be a little bit stronger, and we're going to put seed beads in between here. Now it's up to you what kind of seed beads you want to put in there. The color, I mean, I'm just going to put my gold ones in there. Size 15-0 in here. Another 15-0. But you can also use the red and the blue ones that I used. Another 15. Another 15. Another 15. Going into the gold to do the other side. Down the white. 15. Fifteen. 15. I'm going to go over to the other side now. In here, and add 15 here also. Moving over to the other side. $15. And that's how it looks, and I think it looks really great. Of course, in the end you don't want to see all this thread in between there, so you'll have to figure out a way to decorate the middle to your own content. I think I'll put some tiny Swarovskis in there. I'll see. I'm not sure yet, but I'll leave that up to you. You gotta decorate some part of the cross for yourself also. So this is what I got so far, and yeah, you need to add your other sides now, the one that also has like 3 cross of 11 O's here and here, but for here you will probably need a little bit more, so you want that a little bit bigger. Now it's up to you if you're gonna do that with 5 or 6 or 7, depends on how long you want that bottom part, but I suggest you first do these 3, and I'll go figure out, because I'm still in the process of designing, I'm gonna go figure out how long I want this bottom part to be. When I have all 3 pieces on here, it will be easier to see the lengths that you want on the bottom side. I'm going to go and make sure that this is nice and tight, so I'm going to go around in these beads, and while I'm at it, that way I can straighten out that bead that was a little bit crooked. So I'm basically just fixing my piece up a little bit. And I think I'm going to leave my thread here because I don't know what I will need it for later. So it's a little bit of a spaghetti thing, but yeah, these short ones, you can work those away. Those are all tied up. These are end threads to make sure you got a little bit less spaghetti in there. They are already knotted, so I just think I'm gonna just pull that through there, give that some extra strength, and then cut that off. Easy as 1, 2, 3. Oh, one more thing. You need to leave one of these free, so the next 3 come here, just so you know. You're using this gold, and this gold, so leave one in between.